Alright, so we're gonna just hop in and do a voiceover for this review while I just show you these multivitamins that I had gotten off of Amazon. I don't remember the price of it, so the link to this product will be down in the description box below if you want to look into it, or if you're curious and contemplating if you should buy these or not. I would say after a month of use, just be mindful of what all is in this multivitamin because it's pretty packed. So if you're taking it with other multivitamins or other vitamins or supplements that you need to incorporate into your diet, I would talk to your doctor about that first. Because yeah, sometimes like it could turn your urine like neon yellow, like as a TMI, like if you've had too much of a certain vitamin and that's like your way of like your body's way of like getting rid of certain things that you don't need from it. But
Alright,
honestly, this doesn't
so
really have that great of a taste or an aftertaste, so I just like to down the 2 tablets in the serving size pretty quick. What I'm doing right here right now is just showing you guys that there's no powder on these tablets because they're in capsules, so they're capsule tablets, and it does have that little package thing, I guess, that makes sure that they don't get damp inside the packaging. So yeah, I don't know what else that I'm gonna say about this product. I mean, they're pretty good. I haven't taken them in a while, so in all honesty, I'm gonna probably make an update video of these tablets or capsules as you want to say them, probably again just after I've taken them for a while. I probably should have been taking them for a bit because they have everything that I basically am deficient in and lack, especially the zinc. I heard zinc and such is something that a lot of people with ADHD are deficient in, and that's kind of like very, very important. But I only just started taking these again. I remember when I took them before, I took them along with other vitamins and such like that. That's why I said the thing about like the neon, so like the neon colored urine thing. So don't mind that. Basically, yeah, just be mindful of what's all that's in this and anything else that you're gonna take along with it. I would say actually make sure that you eat this, or not eat this, that you eat a meal or a snack along with this. And if you're also very like concerned about if you should take these or not, definitely talk to your doctor about it because, you know, before starting anything like that, you should always talk to your doctor about it just to make sure that it's safe, especially if you have any other like conditions that you may or may not have that you're concerned about if this affects. I honestly don't really feel a very specific side effect after taking these, except for the fact that, you know, it takes the body a while to, I guess, it takes the body a while to filter through and figure out what you need and what you don't need when you're taking something that's so packed with a bunch of different vitamins, because it has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12, biotin, uh, pantothenic acid, calcium, iodine, magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, and chromium. Yeah, so I take this along with my iron supplements because I've been iron deficient since I was a kid, basically. And yeah, well, I think I was basically born iron deficient because, yeah, my mom's also iron deficient, so I guess I inherited that from her. And yeah, it does say on the bottle itself that it is free of wheat, gluten, soy, dairy, eggs, fish, shellfish, peanuts, and tree nuts. And also because this does not have a kid safety open and close, like I forgot what those are called, like the safety locks, the kid safety locks. So just be mindful of where you're keeping this if you have kids or dogs and pets around, because it is so easy to just like open this one-handed. And in the video you can see that I opened it left-handed and I'm right-handed, so I opened it with my non-dominant hand pretty easily. So if it's just like rolling around on the couch or whatever and you don't notice that it's there, I don't know why it would be there. It's just like a hypothetical situation. Like it can come, the lid can come undone. And yeah, just be mindful of that and where you store this. So yeah. And it says on the bottle here, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to cure, prevent, treat, or diagnose any disease. I mean, it's literally just a multivitamin in a way, because I lack and I'm deficient in a lot of vitamins and such. That's why my parents actually got this for me. And when I was taking it, like I said, the only real side effect is because, like, you know, your body takes a while to filter through what you need and what you don't need from these multivitamins. Is I was just very tired. I was more exhausted than I was because, you know, my body was just trying to metabolize everything that it needed from these tablets. So I guess that's a thing to keep in mind. And there is gelatin used in the capsule, so keep that in mind as well to anyone who, you know, that information may be, you know, important to. There should be 120 tablets, or no, it says 120 servings per container, and there's 240 capsules. Yeah, because you're taking 2 capsules every time that you take this. So I took this at like 7 o'clock at night. I guess that's a good time, you know, for your body to be exhausted to take these every day. I will make a follow-up video on this after I've taken them for like a week and then a month, and then I'll probably come back on here and yeah, let you guys know how I'm doing with that. So yeah, it's by Micro Ingredients. These are the pure methylated multivitamin bioactive forms advanced formula. There's only active ingredients in this. So I showed you guys a bunch of the like around the bottle. So pause to like read any information that you may or may not be interested in. Like I said, I will link this product down in the description below. So if you are going to purchase it, it's easily, you know, there. But I don't even know if anyone's actually done a review on this specific product in itself. Like I said, it has a weird taste. It has a weird aftertaste. Just, you know, chug it down with some water or whatever you're drinking. Not alcohol. I shouldn't have said it like that. But, like, drink it with water or juice or, like, I don't know, coffee or milk if you're not lactose intolerant. Or your tea, you know. But, yeah. It's not an obvious aftertaste or, like, taste in the back of your throat when you do take these capsules, but it's definitely noticeable and it's subtle. But for me, it's subtle enough that I'm still, like, off-put by it. So I kind of, like... I just chase it down with more water or juice afterwards, so that's just my experience with it. But yeah, taking this along with other supplements, I probably should not have been taking this along with magnesium. I probably should have actually like read the bottle because it does contain 100 milligrams of magnesium already. So I think that's, you know, why I experienced at least getting like neon yellow urine. Again, that's completely TMI, but I still feel like it is valuable information. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna try to get some more b-roll of this, you know, so you're not just looking at the same few clips of me and this, but yeah, just be mindful of what you're taking this along with. Definitely take it with a meal. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, and the aftertaste does come up with your burps, I will tell you that. It's kind of weird, kind of powdery, but other than that, I think it's pretty solid. Again, I haven't taken this in the past couple of months, but when I was taking it, I was extremely more noticeably more exhausted physically because I was working full-time in a very physically laborsome job, and you know, my body was metabolizing this at the same time, and I was just overall like super tired, super groggy as I was taking this, because it's just like a lot for my body to figure out, okay, what do we need, what do we not need from these multivitamins. So again, just keep that in mind. Some people may be more sensitive to this product, some people might not be, but that's why this review on this product is like this long. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. I hope you have a wonderful time of day or night that you're seeing this video, and I hope that this gave you value in some sort of way. So, yeah, we'll see you in the next video.